Welcome to Bedtime Myths and Mysteries. Tonight we set sail into the shadowy waters of legend and lore, where fog-shrouded vessels drift endlessly across forgotten seas. Let your mind drift gently with the tide as we explore the ghost ships that sail forever. Ghost ships, phantom vessels. They appear where they should not be, adrift in calm seas, ablaze without fire, or simply floating with no crew in sight. Are they tricks of the mind, refractions of light, or lost ships that slipped through time itself? For as long as humanity has braved the sea, stories of ghost ships have followed. They are said to glide across the water silently, often vanishing the moment they are seen. Some appear in violent storms, others in eerie calm. The one thing they all share: mystery. The most famous is the Flying Dutchman. According to legend, the Dutchman attempted to round the treacherous Cape of Good Hope during a violent storm. The captain, obsessed with his goal, refused to turn back. He cursed God, swearing he would sail until the end of time, and so he does. The Flying Dutchman is said to appear glowing with a ghostly blue light. Her sails may be torn, but they catch no wind. Her crew are pale, with hollow eyes and silent mouths. To see her is an omen. Storms, wrecks, and misfortune often follow. In 1881, the HMS Bacanti recorded a sighting. A young Prince George, later King George V, was aboard. He and 12 others saw the ghostly ship. Hours later, the sailor who first sighted her fell to his death. In Canada, along the Northumberland Strait, a ghost ship appears engulfed in flame. Locals say its appearance means a storm is coming. Its masts burn, yet no heat is felt. Boats have tried to reach it only to find nothing. In the Baltic Sea, fishermen whisper of a black schooner drifting through fog. If you try to follow, it leads you into dangerous waters. If you try to hail it, it vanishes. In Japan, the tale of the Utsurobun tells of a round metal boat that washed ashore in 1803. Inside was a pale woman with red hair, carrying a strange box. She spoke no known language. She returned to the sea and was never seen again. Off Vancouver Island, the SS Valencia sank in 1906, claiming over 100 lives. Years later, sailors swore they saw a steamer matching her description near the reef. Figures stood motionless on her deck. One of her lifeboats was found 27 years later, perfectly preserved. No decay, no barnacles, as though untouched by time. Then there is the Lady Loverbond, smashed upon the Goodwin Sands in 1748. Legend says she appears every 50 years, fully lit, music playing, voices laughing. She vanishes just before reaching the shore. Some ghost ships are found abandoned, intact and eerie. The Mary Celeste was discovered adrift in 1872, her cargo and supplies untouched. The ship was seaworthy, yet her crew had vanished without a trace. The captain's log was up to date. The weather had been calm. The lifeboat was missing, but why abandon ship when it posed no threat? Speculations range from mutiny to seaquakes to alien abduction, but no theory fits all the facts. Her mystery endures. The Octavius was found frozen in ice near Greenland. Inside, the crew was still aboard, frozen in time. The captain was at his desk, pen in hand, writing in a log last dated 1762. The ship had vanished attempting the Northwest Passage in 1761. When found, she had completed it silently, fatally. Another frozen vessel, the Jenny, was discovered in Antarctica. Her final log entry read, "No food for 71 days. I am the last." The date, 1823. Some say these ships are caught in time loops, replaying their final days again and again, never finding rest. What makes a ghost ship? Is it their cruelest state, their sudden appearance, or the chilling aura they bring with them? Perhaps they are echoes of tragedy, obsession, or unfinished business. Some believe they're caught between worlds. The Queen Anne's Revenge, once commanded by Blackbeard, is said to be seen off the Carolinas. A ghostly lantern swings from the mast. A silent figure steers the wheel. In the Philippines, tales tell of glowing ships filled with weeping voices. They appear during typhoons, always vanish before dawn. Some ancient sailors believed the sea was alive, that it could choose to conceal or reveal, that it remembered every loss. Ghost ships may be warnings, portents, mirrors of our fear of the unknown. In 2001, a cargo ship crew reported seeing a tall ship emerge from fog. Cameras were raised, but when developed, every photo was blank. A drifting yacht was boarded in the Pacific. Coffee was still warm, computers open, life frozen, but no sign of life. Even modern cruise ships report odd encounters. Lights ahead vanish without trace. Through binoculars, decks are visible empty, then gone. Could these be mirages? Scientific explanations offer the Fata Morgana, a rare optical illusion. Layers of heat and cold bend light, making ships appear where they are not. But mirages do not explain ships found with meals set, or figures seen walking the decks, or the cold that grips your bones when they pass. Some believe these vessels are trapped between realities. The sea, they say, is a thin place, a veil between our world and the next. The Bermuda Triangle adds weight to this idea. Ships and planes vanish without explanation. Time distorts, instruments fail. Could lost ships be sailing still somewhere beyond the edge of perception? To many cultures, the sea is sacred. The Greeks spoke of Charon, who ferried souls to the afterlife. Norse myths told of ships bearing the dead to Valhalla. In China, legends speak of phantom boats visible only to the dying, silent messengers of the beyond. Water, after all, holds memory. It carries the imprint of every storm, every scream, every whispered prayer. To see a ghost ship is to glimpse something rare and powerful, a memory with sails, a question without answer. Some ships glide peacefully, moonlight reflecting off ghostly hulls. Others bring dread disasters that follow in their wake. But all share one truth: the sea does not forget. When you stand at the shore, look to the horizon. Watch for a shimmer, a flicker of light, a shape where none should be. If you see one, do not call out. Do not try to touch it. Instead, honor the moment, acknowledge the mystery, then let it pass, because to witness a ghost ship is to open a door, and doors, once opened, can swing both ways. Some say they seek new crew, that once you see them, they see you, so if one calls your name, do not answer. Thank you for joining us on Bedtime Myths and Mysteries. If this tale sent shivers down your spine or stirred your dreams, please like and subscribe. We share a new legend each week to guide you into sleep and wonder. Until next time, rest well, and may your nights be free of phantom sails.